The Black Death was the greatest epidemic in human history, claiming the lives of 75 to 200 million people worldwide. Its story began in Central Asia, in the territory of modern-day Kyrgyzstan, around 1338 to 1339. The causative agent, the bacterium Yersinia pestis, had lived in rodent populations for millennia, but it was in the 14th century that ideal conditions aligned for it to break out beyond its natural reservoirs: climate change, crop failures, and the bustling trade along the Silk Road. By 1346, the disease had reached Crimea, from where Genoese merchants carried it by ship into Europe. In 1347, infected vessels entered the port of Messina in Sicily, and stopping the epidemic had become impossible. The disease manifested in three forms. Bubonic plague caused enormous black swellings on the body and killed within days. Pneumonic plague spread through the air and was nearly 100% fatal. Septicemic plague attacked the blood so rapidly that a person could die before any visible symptoms appeared. Medieval medicine was utterly powerless. Physicians attributed the epidemic to poisonous air and unfavorable planetary alignments, while the Church saw it as divine punishment. Europe lost between 30 and 60% of its population. Entire villages were wiped out completely. There was no one left to bury the dead. Social bonds collapsed. Parents abandoned their children. Priests refused to hear the confessions of the dying. It was during this time, in an attempt to contain the disease, that Venice introduced mandatory isolation of arriving ships for 40 days. And so the word quarantine was born. The Black Death did not merely kill a third of Europe. It killed the Middle Ages and gave birth to the modern world.